And then they struggle to make a living, like many people in Honduras do, to find his thing. And he tried a lot of different things. Pretty remarkable guy. Well, one of the things that always strikes people about him is the fact that he comes across as joy-filled. Smiling. A guy who seems somehow to keep his focus on the Lord, which he does. And eventually they found their thing, which was amazing. It wasn't long. They had just lost a business right around the time we moved there, and struggling to find their thing. And next thing we know, they found a thing. And believe it or not, the thing was recycled tires. Hard to believe, right? Recycled tires. But they began turning recycled tires, which were to him were free, into artwork, like tractors. You wouldn't want to plow a field with that tractor, but you might want to decorate your lawn with it. Or tables and chairs. Or birds and other creations. It was really amazing the things that he created from things like recycled, old, beat-up recycled tires. Yes, they struggled with being very poor. But they also made a life. And Nati would often say, and it's funny because I was putting him in my notes, and then I get a message from Alvin, and so from Honduras, and I have to ask him for a few more details about Nati and Marta to make sure I don't misrepresent them. And Alvin told me this, which I know I've heard Nati say this, about the recycled tire business. He says, whatever other people see as junk, in other words, no longer useful, such as old tires, we turned it into beautiful furniture and artwork. Remind you of anything? Nati and Marta. They're a couple. He's a guy who experienced great hardships, huge challenges in their lives. But they also learned how to make a life, how to create beauty and experience joy. Not only focused on the hard times, which they had many, but primarily focused on Jesus. And celebrating resilience, which they have time and time and time again. So thinking about them, I often wonder,